Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to HIMediaTV. I am your host, Evan from HIMediaTV. I apologize if my voice is a little weird this time around. I am in terrible back pain. Now, let us get into it. Welcome back to my little black book, the vlog show where I talk into a camera for an indeterminate amount of time and you listen for some reason. Now, today is the 1st of September. Mazel tov. You know what that means? A monthly community update and raffle. Let's start with the community update before we get to the point of the video where y'all actually care about what is new. Well, for starters, we have the brand new Van Damnation podcast that I'm doing now with illustrious indie author Vivian Van Dam. Hold on, Baja Blast. It's a very fun show in the same vein as PPP and The Rundown and many others. But she's on a very different part of the internet as me, and we're allowed to have some conversations. It's very, very fun. Mhm. In other news, private news, I am going to start door dashing soon. Bills must be paid. Streams are going to come back to a more level of regularity. It's also been nice that I have been able to actually get some level of stability in a very healthy way, which I am very much appreciative of. That being said, um, we are doing good. We actually condensed outlets for subscriptions from Twitch subs, Patreon, Ko-Fi, everything, to just Ko-Fi, just Twitch subs. If you pay, like Ko-Fi has been what we've been focusing on for a minute now. I have stopped payments on everything except Patreon because one person still wants to use Patreon instead. I've gotten rid of Discord subscriptions. Um and Buy Me a Coffee just doesn't even exist. So yeah, that's where we're at present and feels good generally speaking. A reminder that you can actually pay less money doing it on Ko-Fi than you can on Twitch. Speaking of Twitch and Ko-Fi subs, we are going to start today's raffle with our subs. Yippee! So, the winner of the supporter only raffle is DJ Quill. Thank you so much, Darian, for your continued support. You are the GOAT. I appreciate you immensely. Moving on, we're going to touch on the member list for a second, or rather the leaderboard. So we are changing things up a little bit again. Using the top of the leaderboard seems to be a little unfair. That to me makes me think that eventually it's just going to uh eventually prioritize and be a privilege to the people who are, way ahead. I'm looking at you, Kaya. So we're going to be swapping it to engagement bait. Engagement meaning the people who post the most on the server and voice the most on the server are hanging out and utilize and being a part of the community. I feel like this is a much better reward system. Yes, Kaya, I know you're going to be upset and pissy about it. No, I don't give a damn. Which means that even though I'm at the top of the leaderboard, which makes perfect sense because it's my fucking server, realistically, the person who's going to earn it the most is Veiled Spore 01, aka Conyu Even, or our illustrious moderator and friend. Congratulations, Con, for being the man and hanging out a whole bunch. I appreciate you. Bringing it back to the Wheel of Names, we have the server wide. And our winner is Zenthia. Haven't seen Zenthia in a hot minute, but congratulations, Zenthia. You've earned it. So here we are. this month, my goals are I want to get into a routine. I want to make enough money to be able to afford rent without help from anyone, and I want to start streaming more regularly. Um, my goal is to DoorDash during peak times. Ideally, that is, between, I want to like start streaming like closer in the evening. I want to get the podcasts done at around, I'd say, you know, by 9, done by 10. And then I want to start streaming like at around like 10:30, stream for X amount of time, and then, you know, go to bed and wake up and do it all over again. That being said, I don't know how that's going to work in regards to the fact that I have work at early as shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll skip out on the morning dashes and just do evenings, 3 to 8. It remains to be seen. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to send you to end screened Evan. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, your time, and your viewership. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Toodaloo.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to talk to me outside of this video, outside of live streams, or just join the community and be a part of it, you can do so at HIMediaTV/Discord. Discord links there. We'd love to have you. And given the financial situation of the economy right now, I know this is a tall ask, but if you have the scratch to spare, please consider donating and becoming a supporter at HIMedia.gg/tip. All of our perks are serviced through our Discord channel, including early access videos, exclusive videos, and more. Your generosity is a blessing, and $1 a month is a boon to my mental health. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate you, and have a great day.